Okay, so in this quick video, we're going to look at anti-flexion, essentially the body moving forwards through that core region. I've already done a video on planks, so there'll be a link somewhere on that. And again, another video on how you should be training your core effectively. We'll link all that in as well. This one, we're going to look at flexion. So we're going to look at two moves. We're going to look at a hollow body hold and a variation on a hollow body hold to make it easier, and also something called a dead bug, which again is resistant a little bit of rotational movement. So hollow body hold, you want to be setting yourself up, you're lying flat on your back, you want to tuck the knees up so your thighs are vertical towards the ceiling, and to start off with I suggest that you just support the hands behind the head. Now in this position your lower back should be engaged with the floor, okay? If it's not engaged with the floor, just lift the head up a little bit more, and you're going to pull that tummy in, really focus on pulling the tummy button down towards the floor and keep that engaged, okay? Now the full hollow body hold, you're going to take your feet all the way out, and you're going to take your hands fully overhead. But you're also going to work on keeping this lower back on the floor. Now if this is too much for you, and you can't hold and keep this squeeze going on here with this lower back engaged, just tuck everything up a little bit. Yeah, the further in you bring your hands and on your legs, the less torque you've got going on through those hips, the easier the move becomes. But it's all about keeping that lower back engaged with the floor, tummy pulling down as hard as possible. And similarly to how I was doing with a plank, as all your muscles are engaged, you see how much emphasis I need to put on holding that position and preventing that flexion happening. Now to add rotational component, you can move one leg at a time, one arm at a time. So for this one, we take hands and legs up, but the emphasis is still the same. Lower back engaged, down towards the floor, we push one arm. Let me get this the right way around. We push one arm or one leg, we bring back the start. Opposite arm, opposite leg, back to the start. Yeah. Core engaged, tummy pulling down towards the floor. And you can make this a little bit harder as well if you want to. You can either add a band between your arms and your legs to increase the resistance here, or put a weight in your hand up overhead. And that is one way to then be increasing that anti-rotation mechanism as well as the anti-flexion mechanism during a dead bug.